Hi all, I wanted to report back after the long break with a little tip that I recently found. I started to reread A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. If you don't know what A Discovery of Witches is about, it's about a young scholar in Oxford, and she's a witch, and there are also demons and vampires in her world, and they coexist with humans, and she's trying to push the fact that she's a witch out of her life. She tries to not deal with it at all because of a tragedy that she's lived through as a young girl. But when she finds a manuscript, she'll have to. Well, the book is largely set in the month of September and October. So if you wanted to do a real-time reading, you could actually do that. And something that is going to help you is the real-time reading companion, which is for free on Amazon right now. It does not only cover A Discovery of Witches, but also the second book in the trilogy, Shadow of Night. It doesn't cover the Book of Life, unfortunately. I don't know if they are going to update it at some point. That would be great. But it does cover Discovery of Witches, and it does cover Shadow of Night, which is great. So in here, you'll find the real-time reading calendar, which looks like this. You've got the month, and then on all the days that are that are covered in chapters, you can see those. I'm currently in chapter 15, so I'm a little bit behind. I'm on October 5th. And then when you go on, you've got the real-time reading companion notes. And this is the one for the first chapter, so no spoilers. This has an image of Duke Humphreys, which is one of the main settings, and it has a relevant quote on the top. So you get that for every chapter. You have an image, and then you have a quote or some extra information. And you get the same thing for, yeah, that was about helpful. This is the real-time reading calendar for Shadow of Night. And you get an explanation on the Julian calendar, which was used at the time because it is set in 1590, so that calendar is slightly different, but it's kind of translated to how it would be today. And there you have, the book covers more ground time-wise than the first one does. So there you go. And then you get the companion notes as well. Again, you get the images, and you get the quotes and the extra information. I think this is a brilliant idea. Like I said, it's free on Amazon for Kindle right now. So if you want to read the book and if you want to get the extra information now, you can. And I can highly, highly recommend A Discovery of Witches. It's one of the best books I've read in my entire life. That's it for now from me. And if all goes well, I hope to see you again next week. Bye!